Home video of my project being done. Now before I start, I just have to say that the meals were chosen by all three of them. We went through it, these books, all the cookbooks that we have, and we found that these were the two meals that suited everybody's needs. Dad is a vegetarian, Jackson doesn't like a lot of things, and Mum, well, doesn't like a lot of onion or cheese, so we can't disclude the cheese. And we found them in Encyclopedia of Creative Cooking with Volume 8, Pasta and Cereals. That's where the fettuccine comes in. And the other one, same book, Volume 1, Soups and Starters. That's where I got the soup from. And here are the recipes. Now, okay, here is the minestrone soup. Could you please be quiet? And here it is in the book. And it says 1 carrot, 4 potatoes, 1 small cabbage, 1 head of celery, 100 grams shelled garden peas, 5 tomatoes, 1 clove of garlic, 2 onions, 30 milliliters of oil, 2 liters of white brown stock, 10 to 15 grams of chopped mixed herbs, salt and pepper, 100 grams of macaroni, grated parmesan cheese. Now, you cut up all the vegetables and basically put them in the stock and boil it. That's long story short about the soup. And it's a very good meal because there's no meat, so that pleases Dad. No cheese, so that pleases Mum. And, well, yeah, it doesn't really please Jackson because there's a lot of vegetables in it. He doesn't like vegetables. Yes, and next we have the fettuccine Napolitana. It contains 50 milliliters of oil, 2 onions, 450 grams tomatoes, 1 clove of garlic, basil, sugar, salt, pepper, oregano, fettuccine. And you boil the fettuccine and use the rest for a sauce, and serve the fettuccine and put the sauce on top of it. And that's quite good because there's no meat in that either, there's no cheese and no vegetables, so that pleases everybody. Now let's get into the kitchen and start cooking. How about I just have an introduction? Oh.
Just keep going, we'll edit it later.
Oh, alright, this is the video of my preparation of the meal for my family. I'm just chopping up the onions, slicing them, that's what this says. I'm making the fettuccine Napolitana, and, well, that's for the main meal, and for the soup I'm making minestrone. The recipe says 50 milliliters of oil. I'm just pouring it in now. We must now heat the oil. upstairs. Now we have to add the onions. So I'm adding them now. Also fry them so the onions are getting cooked first. I'm now adding the basil. The recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic, crushed and chopped, but I'm using pre-chopped garlic and jar. Minimum. Now, the recipe then calls for a pinch of oregano. I put the oregano here. The recipe then calls for a pinch of sugar. I'm now adding a cup and a half of chopped tomatoes. Keeping stirred, the sizzling sound's gone away. Now we must boil the pasta, but while we're waiting, this will give us an opportunity to give out the soup as the appetizer. I don't think that we'll eat all this soup. You say that at the end, but now it's time to add the fettuccine. Out of the way, Mum. I'm the chef here. Everything under the water. Just a few minutes. Once it starts boiling, and we can start cooking it. I'm going to drain the spaghetti now. Sauce is being cooked right now. I think it's ready. Seems to be sizzling a bit. Yes, that's ready. Is it? I think it is. How much do you want, Mum?
That's plenty, Justen.
Alright, that was pretty easy. Alright, Dad.
I'll have quite a bit, thanks.
Alright. And isn't Jackson having any?
No, it's fine.
Oh, he had a smaller quantity of soup in the first place. He mustn't be very hungry. Big lunch, eh? Fair enough?
Yep, that'll do me.
Alright. And the rest goes to the chef after his customers are satisfied. Okay, ready for the soup sauce. This one? Yeah. How much sauce do you want, Mum? Okay, Dad.
But I'll have plenty of sauce, thanks.
Oh, I better dish up mine first. If you want plenty and Mum just wants a little bit. If you keep it quiet. Okay, it's ready to serve.
Thank you.
Dad's cameraman, so he's about to eat now. And now it's time for the aftermath, where we ask people how they thought of the meal. Dad, what do you think of the meal?
The meal was pretty good. It was nice to have someone cook the meal for us. That's a good school project. There should be more of it. I think the soup Justen chose was a very good one for today. Today was cold, wet and rainy, and the soup was a nice nice winter soup, so that was very good. And it didn't have strong flavours, but it was a typical wintry soup. And the fettuccine was very good. It's different to the recipe that we normally would have used on a day-to-day
Mum, I'm supposed to clean.
basis, but it's good to try different things, different recipes sometimes, and I thought overall it was quite nice.
Now, Jackson, you only ate the soup. What did you think of the soup?
It wasn't that good. It could have been much better.
And how?
Well, you could have used less vegetables and more soup. That could have been one thing.
Anything?
It's like a soup.
Lack of soup.
Yeah.
But soup is liquid and vegetables.
No, get rid of most of the vegetables, because half the vegetables were
Are you talking about the celery?
Yes, definitely talking about the celery. The celery was the worst.
Well, that's your opinion, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is my opinion, but my
And your
opinion counts as
opinion-
one.
Yes. But it is
Why?
not very... Yes, but billions of people like to eat celery. Well, do you have anything positive to say in 10 seconds?
No, except the pasta things. Pasta things were pretty good. And
The
that's the only
pasta
good thing.
things were pretty good.
Yeah, that's the only good thing though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, Mum, you have chosen not to show your face on camera, but what did you think of the soup?
Because I'm a dentist.
Uh-huh. Well, what did you think of the soup?
It was very nice, Gus. I enjoyed it.
Anything else to say?
No, it was good. It was very hearty, as you can see. Little vegetables and pasta. It was nice.
Alright. Very good. Turn off the camera. Well, I've asked myself the question, and I've answered my question. And this is my answer. I'm saying that my soup was okay. Dad likes to make a lot of soups, and mine was better. And the pasta, I don't think it was cooked enough, but the sauce was nice. I have to wash the dishes now. I had to stop somebody from doing it so I could do it. Not mentioning any names, Mum. The video of my project, I hope you like it. Sorry about the poor quality of it, and the editing was pretty terrible.